Hey cuties, PeachY here, welcome back to a new video, and in this video we have some very exciting news for the return of Totally Spies with Season 7, and apparently it's a soft reboot. Yeah, I know. So here's everything we know so far with new character redesigns, concept art, story plot, and more, so stay tuned and let's get into it. So Totally Spies fans probably know this already, but last year we started getting buzz around the return of Totally Spies with Season 7, supposed to come out this year. And yeah, that didn't happen, obviously. So now we have a delayed release date of next year. They're going to come out with Season 7. And again, it's going to be apparently a mixture of a soft reboot, but also not really. It's just a couple of things are a reboot and other things are still canon. So it's a whole mess, but here's everything we know right now. Let's start from the beginning with some information from last year. On Monday, the 10th of January 2022, Thomas Ostrak, who was in charge of working as a storyboard supervisor for the animated series of Totally Spies, revealed that the series will have a 7th season and that it is already in production. The news that a new season of the Three Little Spies was in development took everyone by surprise. Now it is official. Totally Spies is coming back with Season 7 in 2023 with 26 by 22 episodes. So I'm guessing that means 26 episodes that are 22 minutes long. Pre-production for Season 7 is now underway in France in partnership with All-In-Om, the recently launched studio division of Monello Production Gulli, M6 Group, France, and Discovery Kids Lat AM are on board as commissioning broadcast partners. Released by France's InfoSeries account, the poster here shows the updated look for the girls with more technological details in their outfits, as we can see on Alex's new backpack. Totally Spies also features new hairstyles. Clover, for instance, has straighter hair held back by hair clips, while Sam's hair seems to be wavier than before. It is an honor and a huge responsibility for us to produce a new season of such an iconic series, said Season 7 producer Benoit Di Sabatino, code Lyoko Titeuf the movie. We have developed the new season internally with Gary Milne, our head of development. I am so pleased to collaborate with the Totally Spies director, Stephanie Barry, and very thankful to our partners M6 Gulli and Discovery Kids Lat AM. Barry commented, Totally Spies is a unique phenomenon, and 21 years later, they are still on screen and in our hearts. The girls, who have been loved and adored by several generations, are back for more international adventures with the same energy, sense of style, incredible accessories, cult one-liners with more exuberance and fun than ever. With the same enthusiasm and passion, and a team that have grown up with the coolest spies in the world, I'm back on a mission for 26 brand new adventures packed with new surprises. Zodiac Kids and Family Distribution will own all international broadcast rights to the new series. Here's a new article by Spot.ph. Everyone's favorite trio from Beverly Hills will be coming back to Cartoon Network in 2024, and we have Warner Bros. Discovery to thank. Totally Spies has been picked up by the entertainment giant for the much-awaited Season 7. This is a pretty big deal considering that it's been 10 years since the 2D animated franchise has had any development. The last time we heard of Sam, Clover, and Alex is that they went off to college, but reports say the soft reboot will have them back in high school, this time with a fresh new look. The last time Cartoon Network USA aired Totally Spies was in 2010. The Totally Spies reboot brings a new look with the same key elements. Quick recap: Totally Spies follows 3 teen fashionistas who live double lives as secret agents under Jerry's direction as part of the World Organization of Human Protection, or WOOP in short. It was girl power at its 2D peak. Its Season 6 revival created a whole new generation of fans on the internet with its unforgettable Y2K wardrobe and makeup gadgets. According to media reports, this new series will take place in a new school, so goodbye Malibu U, and a new city, but still in California. Character designs for the 3 have also been slightly modified. Unfortunately, the original voice actors behind Sam, Jennifer Hale, Clover, Andrea Baker, and Alex, Katie Griffin, will not be able to return for Season 7 as confirmed by Baker's reply to a fan on Instagram. For the most part, we can trust that the soft reboot will remain loyal to its characters, with season 1 to 5 director Stephanie Berry set to return for season 7 after being absent for the previous season 6. With strong female leads and an aesthetic that has inspired a generation, Totally Spies is an iconic show with a hugely passionate global fan base eager to join the agents on their latest adventures, said Totally Spies series producer Benoit Di Sabatino. The new series stays true to all the key elements that make the show so popular, but has been lovingly updated for a new audience, reflecting the modern challenges faced by both high schoolers and spies alike. Season 7 will have 26 episodes at 22 minutes each. It was originally set to premiere in 2023, but was delayed to 2024. Here's a new article by Edinburgh News. Totally Spies is the next nostalgia hit heading your way, as the show is being revived for a 7th season and headed straight for Cartoon Network and streaming platform Max, HBO Max. French media company PeachY Kids and Family confirmed that Warner Bros. Discovery acquired the rights to the 7th season to the French-Canadian animated series. The show is a must-watch for Charlie's Angels fans, as it's pretty much an anime kids version, except their boss is very much an integral character they work with frequently, not a speaker phone. The show centers around a trio of teenage girls, Sam, Clover, and Alex, as they try to balance high school in Beverly Hills as well as their jobs as secret agents for the World Organization of Human Protection, or, better known, WHOOP. The trio uses new gadgets in every episode to get them out of whatever situation warrants them during their mission. The show is scheduled to drop on Cartoon Network and streaming platform Max in 2024, though there is no official release date as of yet. And how to watch Totally Spies: if you cannot watch new series, then fear not. Prime Video has every series on Totally Spies. So if you cannot watch HBO Max, then it will probably stream on Amazon Prime. And here's some more info on season 7. The series will take place in a new city located in California, most likely LA. The series will also take place in a new college now called AEYA. It is unknown what will happen to Malibu U. So yeah, that's very interesting that they just kind of ditched Malibu U, I guess because it's a soft reboot. They want to introduce a new school, which makes sense. Again, the 3 voice actors of Sam, Alex, and Clover will not be returning for season 7, so that will also be a very hard transition for most fans, because I just hope they pick some good voice actors now to replace the old ones, because it's tough, and Brittany is rumored to come back in season 7. Now, I haven't watched Totally Spies in a very long time, but I think, isn't Brittany like the one that's like, she has like black hair, she's like a spoiled rich kid? That's her, right? Like, she's always like she's a brat, like, basically, yeah. She's like always screaming and stuff. If that's her, iconic. She's an icon, she's a queen. So if she comes back, that will definitely be also, that will work in fans' favors, because Brittany is a fan favorite. I mean, it's Brittany, like, girl, they even picked an iconic name. It's Brittany. It's not that Brittany, but it's Brittany. It's a Brittany. We also have this leaked picture of, well, obviously it seems to be taken from an actual screen from somewhere. I'm not sure where or what the original source is, but not only do we obviously get to see the iconic trio with their new redesigns, which we will get into that later, and their comparisons between the different variants that we've seen so far, because yes, there are variants between all the new concept design for season 7, which is a whole thing. But we also have 4 characters around them, 2 on each side. Now, who are these characters? Obviously, the top left, we can see Jerry, that is the head of the WHOOP organization, right? We heard of him before. He's iconic. He's an integral part of the original series, so I'm very glad he's back. Obviously, he looks the same, which is great. But again, the voice actor, are they going to be able to get the same one back, or is he too old, or like what's happening here? I'm not sure. So that's still like unsure. But then the other 3 characters, I have no clue. I don't recognize them. Maybe they are returning characters, but I do think these are new characters. So Let's start off with the girl that's right next to Jerry. She looks to be the same age like the the original trio of characters, so maybe she's like a new friend that they meet in this new school. I don't know. Again, her design looks really cute. She has some like pink streaks in her hair, and yeah, she looks really kawaii. Speaking of, maybe she's like an idol. I don't know. Like, she just gives me kind of like pop star energy, so maybe she's like a pop star undercover. I don't know. Hot take. But yeah, she's definitely a new character, I think. Now, the other two characters on the other side, I do think maybe the tall woman character. she's tall. Maybe she's like the principal. She gives me principal vibes, like with that little suit jacket, like that's so cute and business savvy looking, and her earrings and her really wide-legged white pants. I love that look. So yeah, she's giving me principal vibes. Or maybe she's like a new mom of a character, or maybe she's like an older sister. I don't know, girl, but if my first instinct is like, okay, she's like a teacher or like a principal. And then we have a boy character. I don't know what his role is gonna be. He might be a romantic interest, as that is often the case with, boy characters in female-centric series. Usually they're just crushes, and usually they're just one-offs. So I'm interested to see if this is gonna be a actual substantial character, and he's gonna be in the series a lot. Like, maybe he's gonna be a reoccurring crush, type of character. Maybe he's gonna be a platonic friend to the group. Maybe he's gonna be like a scientific savvy boy. I don't know. Like, he has glasses on, I think, and he also has like a glove on, like a robotic arm looking type of thing. So that's very interesting. So yeah, he could range from romantic interest, crush, platonic friend, or even villain. I don't know. Let's see. Okay, and now let's take a closer look at the updated designs for the main girls of Sam, Alex, and Clover. Now, yeah, so they don't look that different. Honestly, like, to me, they don't look that different, but there are different versions of the new updated design here. So one of them has the older looking styles. Here's a comparison between the older blurry style and then the newer finalized style, which is going to be what they're going to look like, I'm assuming, of all the girls. So yeah, overall, I think the older blurry style that we see here on the right is probably the one that they were trying to do, like they were working on first, to make them look maybe more similar to the original series. Like, the hairstyles don't differ too much. The eyes, that little, like little things like that on the face, like, hasn't changed too much. And also there's some details on the suits that are different between the two versions. And then the newer versions, obviously Clover's hair is different. She has like little hair clips in. Alex's hair is more wavy, and her like updo on the front is no longer an updo. She has like a side part going on. And then Alex, Sam, she has like more like a wavy black hair, and it's not like a bob. Like, it's a little bit different, but I don't think it looks that different. Honestly, to me, I like the hair clips on Clover's hair. I think it looks cute. I don't understand why people don't like the hair clips, or like the slicked back, like little short hair she has. Like, I think it's cute, but I mean, let's see how it actually looks like in the series. This is just the first look that we have of the finalized versions that they're gonna be using. Yeah, I think overall they look good. I don't have too many complaints. Also, the suits are different, as you might have noticed. The suits look different. They have different prints, different patterns. It's more like technological inspired, with the wings also on the backpack. So yeah, it's a little bit different, but not too different. And I definitely feel like it's like, to me, it's seamless. Like, it's not too big of a difference, and I like it. It's futuristic. It's a little bit updated, but not too much. Now, lastly, with this revival of these Totally Spies series and season 7 coming out next year, I'm really hoping that this is gonna maybe get Mattel or Hasbro to make new dolls of the girls, because in the previous years, the dolls that came out were not amazing. They were never really good looking. Like, they were always made by smaller companies, and therefore the quality wasn't as amazing or as high level as we would like it to be. So I'm really hoping that with this, again, new revival of this series, and we have new looks, I'm really hoping that Mattel, maybe they can snag a little license deal and they can create dolls of these characters, and maybe Hasbro. I do think Mattel will be better suited because they just have the correct proportions. But honestly, I would take anything at this point. I'm just really in desperate need of awesome looking Totally Spies dolls. So to get things straight, season 7 has been delayed to 2024. We have no official release date as of right now, but it is supposed to, again, release sometime in 2024. It's going to air on Cartoon Network and HBO Max. And if you cannot watch it on Cartoon Network or HBO Max, they're also going to be available on Amazon Prime. And then, yeah, we have new designs of the trio. They look a little bit different, not too different. There's going to be new returning characters, but also new complete characters overall. So yeah, new location, new school, that's also happening, and new voice actors as well. 26 episodes that are 22 minutes long each. And that's, yeah, maybe dolls, please someone make dolls of these girls, thank you. But that's basically all you have to know, and hopefully we get to know more information as the year goes by this year, and then hopefully, you know, a year from now we'll have official, you know, release dates for the season 7. So very exciting. I'm very excited. But yeah, that was the video. I hope y'all enjoyed. Let me know what you think of this new soft reboot for Totally Spies season 7. Were you a fan before? Are you gonna watch the season 7 when it airs? Let me know down below. Leave a like, share, comment, subscribe, hit the notification bell if you haven't already, so you don't miss out when I post more content like this coming your way daily and keeping you up to date with all the dollty you love. Also, consider becoming a member today. Stay safe, be kind. I hope this next time. Stay peachy. Kisses.